Sandra, hey Sandra. Deborah Theodore, hey honey. How are y'all? Thank y'all for coming in. All right. It's having some issues, y'all. Hold on. Okay, that's better. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get some yard work done. Um, my kale and my arugula, oh, it's weeds all in here. So I gotta go ahead and take care of this right here. Got some of everything growing in there that ain't supposed to be. So yeah, it's a nice day today. Not too hot, not too cool. It was cool this morning, but pleasant day. All these weeds, y'all. But I will say, this arugula smells so good. See. Right, there we go. I'll make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. So yeah, a lot of weeds in here. I even see some areas that I'm gonna have to put deeper in there in the soil. Right now, I'm just trying to clean all this out. 2%. Hey, 2%. So y'all, I'm just getting some work done. All these weeds was in there with the with this arugula, kale and arugula. These are the ones I started from seed, but it had grew so much weeds in here. G Mama Grows. Hey, honey. Welcome, y'all. Diane Wynn. Beautiful day for gardening. Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Not too hot. Not too cool. So I'm trying to get it in, okay? Trying to get it in. I got some kale that's not deep enough. It looks like I need to make deeper. I have a few of them that was coming up, so I am just adding some dirt around it. Simon, what you doing? Two cents said, what you transferring to Mama Grows? I have a plant I need to transplant. Hey, Melanie Sam. Hey, honey. I hear that it's okay. Crystal's Creation Crafts. Hey, honey. Stacy Ann Walker. Hey. So, welcome everybody that's coming in. I am just getting some garden work done, and I hope it motivates somebody to do some garden work if the weather is okay where you at. You know, get out there and get that fall garden ready, okay? Get that food in there and get it so it can get to doing what it needs to do while you have some pretty days before it get, you know, whatever, because the way it's going, we don't know from one day to another. This right here, he needs to be. I need to pot him a little deeper. So oh y'all, and I had a mishap in the garden. I'm gonna show y'all. When I get through doing this, I'm gonna show y'all what happened in the garden, y'all. I don't know how this happened, but it happened. I'm like, what the what? Let me wash my shears off. Summer, you okay, honey? What you keep coughing for? All right, y'all. So these are my tomato plants. Not tomato. Let me move this right here. These are my strawberry plants from this fall. I mean, from the springtime. Okay. So I'm gonna clean them up and see what they do. Since I still see some greenery, and I got some flowering going on. So y'all know I take all the dead off my plants. I don't leave them in the pot to break down or anything. If it's dead, it must go. Not knocking anyone that does. This is just how I do it. Some people do leave the stuff that's dead in there because they let it break down in the soil. But I just feel like it brings unwanted bugs because there's no life to it. So I'm going to see what they do from here. I have a nun right here. So yeah, I cut off accidentally. I didn't try to do it. A piece of the strawberry plant. So I'm just going to keep it because these are plants, okay? These are plants. So I'm just going to make more plants off of this. And if y'all been following me, y'all have to do this before. But I did it on purpose then. This time I didn't mean to cut it. So now I have some more plants though. Right? Went on and made some more. Might as well. Alright, so I know I'll be taking these in the house to make some more with. I got this area all cleaned up. Got some flowers over here that I need to clean up, like some flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean. All right, y'all. So let's see. I'll move y'all right here. I need to go ahead and clean up my miniature roses. That's what these are. And as you can see, they done did what they're gonna do. Ah! They stuck me. I might get thicker gloves for these because these are the roses and they sticking me. So look, y'all, this is the must-have. Y'all remember when I showed y'all, well, when I was transplanting, I was out here looking like, this don't look like spinach, okay? Look, y'all, I don't know how this happened. I got it labeled as spinach round leaf, and they came from my little stackable planters. These are ground cherries, y'all. Ground cherries. I don't know. I guess something went the seed, and it produced. These are not spinach round leaf. These are ground cherries. How they got mixed up, I cannot tell you at all. Right here is a ground cherry, and that is a spinach right there. This right here has spinach mustard on it. It is a ground cherry plant. This is ground cherry. So y'all, I don't know what happened, but this right here is actually mustard greens. This right here, that look like it's gonna be a ground cherry. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move these because they are not what I thought they was. They ground cherries, so I'm 9 times out of 10 is gonna be putting these down there and trying to figure out what in the world happened. Okay, I think it might have been the ones that was in that stackable. I'm just gonna pull this one up. because of the fact that it's in there, and I know that's a ground cherry, and that's a ground. All those are ground cherries, and I thought they was mustards. They were supposed to be mustards. So that's crazy, y'all. I was like, what? So look like I'm gonna have some ground cherries to take inside for the winter. Okay, that's what it's looking like. It happens, y'all. Things go to seed in the garden and they produce more, which is a good thing, but only when you thinking you have certain things. So these are my flowers. I told y'all you're gonna see a lot of flowers on my channel with growing food, because that is something that helps mentally. Okay, so these are my Dusty Millers, and I just want to clear parts of this out. Now mind you, I still have tulip bulbs that this spring they should come back by themselves. Dusty Millers, and I'm trying to figure out what these, I forgot what these was. These red ones. I'll know soon. But my Dusty Millers, I think I'm just going to trim these down some, because they are going all out of my thing. So ain't this pretty, y'all? I think I'm gonna stick this in some soil. But this is the Dusty Millers. That is so pretty. So pretty to me. Like I say, y'all, grow your own food is very important, but don't forget to have some fun with it and get you some pretty flowers, okay? Some pretty flowers. There's nothing wrong with that. In a case of an emergency, you want something to kind of, if you stuck at home, something that you can kind of, you know, what's the word? That can help with your mental, okay? That's the way I look at it. I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, so I'm gonna put those Dusty Millers in some soil. I may just plant them right here, because in this bed it's some weeds going on. These are some more Dusty Millers right here, but I know these, I think these was because they different types. These don't look all that great to me. But mind you, these was from the spring months. Okay, so they went through winter. I mean, not winter. They went through this hot heat that we have had. I'm gonna pull these up because they don't look like they ain't good as those. So all these weeds. Let me go get my shovel. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna put. I gotta be careful because I know I have my bulbs. I know it's some tulip bulbs in this one. I'm literally taking cuttings from our other one and making a Dusty Miller bed right here. All right. So I have some more over here that I need to pull up. Another flower bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these up. So I'm gonna put some mums. Y'all know, y'all been following me. You know I like mums when it start getting in the cooler months. So I'm gonna have a lot of mums in this area. So that's the plan for this area. And then let me show y'all what came back to life. These was from the spring months, okay? And they are doing, yes, this is from the spring months. And they are coming back with, with no problem. They went through all of this heat. They went through all this heat. And they kind of like died back, but they didn't die all the way. They still was blossoming. Now that it's cooling down a little bit, they just have grown from a little or nothing to what you see now. So I'll be adding more to this. So these are begonias. These are begonias. These with the pink on there. And I forget what these were. Oh, those are my coleus. They just the green ones. My green coleus plants. So that made me think. Let me show y'all something. Some of my coleus, they did it last year. They went to seed. Like this one, going to seed. So what happens is when they go to seed, the seeds drops. If y'all can see. When the seed drops, let's see. Okay. then they end up having coleus plants. I don't know if you can see right here, but probably have to take y'all off. Let me take y'all off and turn the camera. So right here, I got some right here. These are free plants, y'all, and I love my coleus. So that's from here. It started going to seed, and the seed drops, and then, you know, got more plants. So that's what's going on with that. I guess over here, since I'm out here, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out. These where all the fruit was at. So I need to get these, got the wrong thing. I need to get these bins ready for some winter stuff that can be grown. But this was all the fruit from the spring and summer. So my mango fruit, melons, Alright, y'all, so over here is my the heat really went through my muscadine, y'all. So I was able to harvest from my muscadine bush and my raspberry. So we did get a harvest. This was the first year for these since I had them. So what I'm going to do is, because of how the heat did, we still got a lot of greenery on it, but I am just going to trim it down a little bit. Okay. Any dead ones, y'all already know I don't mind trimming nothing down. I will trim it all down. Sometimes it's better to do that. It is okay if you have to trim some down, because it'll perform a lot better if there's an issue and you go ahead and take care of it by trimming it down. I'm happy that I was able to get muscadine from it, knowing that this was the first year for it producing, because I got it during the spring months. And eventually I will be getting cuttings from this. Not right now, but I will be using cuttings from it. I just wanted to produce a little bit more, get a little stronger, because it was a pretty much baby plant when I bought it. It hadn't produced, put it like that. So I just want to wait. Some people don't, but I do. And I cut it down just like this. All right. And now she will produce, with me cutting her down like this, she will produce even better next year. This is my raspberry bush. I am going to cut it down too. Especially these areas where they struggling. This right here would be nice for cutting. I may keep this cutting. I'll probably keep this cutting. I see it's gonna produce. Trying not to get stuck. I'm about to go plant these. So I got 2 buckets right here. I'm just going to try not to get stuck. Sticking me, y'all. It's sticking me. Now, y'all, let me tell you, if y'all do any cuttings like I'm doing, it may look sick for some weeks. But just like my blackberry bush that I put the cut in and just stock it in soil, just like that, it looks sick for weeks and weeks. And then it got itself together, okay? So if you do cuttings like this, I don't use no root hormones or none like that. I just stick it in dirt. I cut it above the nodes that's on it. Give it enough space and stick it in a bucket. That's it. That's it. So I have 2 cuttings that'll be good and ready next spring. 2 cuttings from my own raspberry bush. See, it's growing right there. I'm gonna leave it there. See if I can get it still down far enough without sticking myself. So yes, 2, and I'm debating. I may take one of these cuttings in. I may. Okay, I may. But haven't decided on that yet. But at least they in the dirt. Now let me just go ahead and clean up this little area, and pretty much my garden will be all clean, other than having to pick up this stuff. But I'll get my kids to do that. I don't know what this is right here, y'all. Let me bring y'all down. So this is weeds. Weeds. All right, so I think this is how I got ground cherries growing over there. From how these ground cherries fall into the bucket, the seeds that's in them ground everywhere. Look, y'all. That's what's happening. These are ground cherry buckets. So the cherries that was on there, these are nothing but seeds in these pods now. So that's probably why I got ground cherries growing everywhere. These are nothing but seeds in there. So I'm going to keep these pods. I'm just slinging them out. I'm going to keep these pods so I can take them in the house. Oh my goodness, it's seeds everywhere. all these are little packs of seeds from the ground cherries. So, y'all, ground cherry seeds is everywhere out here, okay? Wow. All right. So I'm going to have the kids disciple through these ground cherries too. They'll love that. And put all the ones that's got seeds in them into a container, and then I'll have to clean the seeds out. Lord, this explains it. Explains it. All right, so all those are ground cherry seeds. So let me go ahead on. I told you I had to bring my blueberry bush back out here because it's full of ants. It was this one right here was in the garage. It was bringing ants, so I had to bring that one back out here. But this is another blueberry bush right here, and I am about to clean this one out. I got this one this year, but they both produce blueberries. That one that I just showed y'all was from last year. And this one right here I got this year. That one is cleaned out. Now y'all, let's go down here and do blackberry. So this is the blackberry that I pulled the cuttings off from. And I am about to get more cuttings off of her. To the house. Trim her up. So actually this is two blackberry bushes. This one I had since last year. And then this one I bought this year. And if you can see, they are growing wild. I got one cutting. And that's off in this one. So I got a lot of cuttings off in that one. Yeah, you can see. Woo, child. All right, y'all. So I pretty much got everything cleaned out. Woo. And I got all these cuttings. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in some dirt while I'm out here. I know they blackberry bush cuttings, so I'll label them later. But I'm gonna go ahead and put them in some dirt. Then I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute as soon as I get them ready to go. I found out why I got brown cherries everywhere. Kids gonna have to come out here and start this on. Kids gonna have to come out here and start this on. All them this. Yep. That's why they popping up everywhere. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna have a lot of blackberries. Whew. A lot of blackberry bushes. Oh well. Oh well. Whew. Ooh. I can't see y'all. Oh, that's why. It went black on me, y'all. Let me get my thing. My charger, because my phone about to die. Hold on. Kylie, bring my charger from by the bed. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. My phone keep going black on me. I don't know what it's saying. Why it's not, yeah. Yeah, but it's not. My phone ain't recognizing it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all charged. What? What? I was talking to Kylie. Oh. Yeah, I'm just needing to do. All right, y'all. I'm finally sitting. Let's see. Whew. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what my phone doing. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got something on my phone. It's like, I don't know why it's not coming off. Some of nails is like background music for many of them. Yes, they are. I'll tell you what. Kylie, bring my laptop, please. Y'all, I cannot see what's going on with my phone. It's doing something crazy, so I'm gonna have to see y'all comments on my computer because I can't see it well on this phone. I'm gonna put y'all back. Thank you. Now let's see. All right, y'all. So let's see. Hey, Denox. Welcome, honey. Deborah Theodore. 2%. Lavender for luck. P&G Media News. Hey. Sunday Backyard Farmer. Hello. I do the same thing, Denox. Watch it on my TV and use the phone for a remote sometime. If you saw my phone, got tape folded in class. She got a lot of reading too, LOL. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go up to where it lets me go up to, because it seems like some of the messages has been kicked out. Okay, so yeah, a lot of the messages has been kicked out, y'all. I hear, no, I near Birdie say cheap cheap, LOL. I'm so glad. Oh Lord, 2%. Yeah, y'all. So some of the messages it seem like it's been kicked out because that just means y'all been chatting it up. All right, y'all. So I mean, it didn't take long to catch up because, like I said, it kicked some of the messages out. So yeah, y'all. So I got a lot done. I showed y'all why I got ground cherry plants popping up everywhere. Um, because I got the seeds everywhere. So this was my first year growing ground cherries. So when you don't pick them and they dry out and dry up, then the seeds is left in the little sacks. So that's good. Now I know, and I'm gonna have a lot of ground cherry seeds. Okay, a lot of ground cherry seeds. Um, Deborah Theodore say, MGL, you got a lot accomplished today. Yes, I did. More than I had planned on. I planned on just doing the top, but I ended up out there with a lot of blackberry cuttings, so I ain't mad at that. I still have a lot to do. I gotta do the inside, but yeah, a lot was done today. I just got the going and just I was like, you know what, I'm out here, let me just go ahead. And my thing is, y'all know I'm allergic to these weeds, so I was trying my best to keep them from touching my arm or whatever. But I already know, I can tell I'm gonna be very fatigued tonight. Watch, I can already tell. So it had to be done. I went on and got it done. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Yeah, it did 2%. So what was going on? What was going on? Cause I don't see. It took out a whole lot. If you're talking about the messages, hey Caster Tees, how are you? Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. Corn, broccoli, spinach, cabbage, lettuce, kale, charge, onions, and flowering annuals. There you go, Lavender for Luck. There you go. Oh, that sounds good. We was running at the mouth. What? 2%? I missed it all. PNG Media News. It is very big. Very, very big. Um, Wish I could show you, but my phone is on. I'll tell you what, I will be having a Gordon tour video coming out. So I'll make sure I get the whole thing for you. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. I will turn it around and try to show you. Let me see. I may be able to do it without this phone. I don't want this phone because if this phone go out, then I'm going to lose the live. And it's at 5%. I'll just have to show y'all when I do the garden tour, which I'll probably be filming that tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. So yeah. Or I may film it today. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it's big. 2% said, were those buckets too expensive? The buckets I got from, of course, Lowe's and Home Depot. Very few of them came from Walmart. The Walmart buckets are $2.97 a bucket. I paid like $3 and between $3.58 to $3 between Lowe's and Home Depot. So just say all my buckets was right at $3-4. Yeah. Didn't catch none on sale or anything like that. I went to the bakeries and stuff. They weren't trying to give me no buckets. The red buckets that you see, they was $3. They come from Firehouse Sub. And some people was able to get those buckets for free. They sell them here. at Firehouse. So they $3. Yeah. No, it's not. I love the colors of them. Yes, honey. Yes, 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 yes. And what I like about them, they'll last a long time. Buckets last years and years and years. So yeah, y'all. So a lot was done. I got peas that's growing. Y'all will see all that in the fall garden tour. But all my peas pretty much done sprouted. The radishes is taking off like crazy. I told you I gotta get mums because I do want mums in my garden. The pepper plants are gonna be taken up soon. The ones that's left at the end of their life, and I'm not bringing none inside. Um, my butternut squash and my cucumbers are taking off. They flowering and everything like that. So y'all will see all that. I still haven't planted potatoes out here, which I got to. And I see some that I got in here in the kitchen that's growing. Oh, I didn't know they were growing like that. Okay, so let me show y'all real quick. So I will be putting these in the soil outside because the ones I planted, okay, the ones I planted indoors that y'all saw me plant, in the, okay, that came from my other ones. These are some that I bought some months ago, and these are regular store-bought potatoes. I don't know if y'all can see, but they got eyes all on. So these are gonna be potatoes that I put out here. I'll plant those, probably plant those tomorrow. So there'll be potatoes that I put outside in those buckets. So those are the last of the things that I need to get out there, and then I'll be able to see what all I have, because I'm trying to have everything full with something. I don't want to do a lot of brassicas and stuff because in my area that brings a lot of bugs, okay, and I ain't got time to deal with that. So I got some Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and broccoli. Not too many of them. Not too many of them. And I got them along the fence because if they start tripping, then, you know, it won't be like I won't have an infestation like I did last year, because it's hard. You don't want to spray stuff really on your brassicas because it'll taste like it. And it's just not good to spray stuff on those because like your broccoli and stuff, that stuff that's not like your squashes and stuff. So I don't play with that. And sometimes the soap water mix, just plain soap water, do not work when it comes to those things. So yeah. And then besides the stuff that I have in the indoor garden, the buckets at Home Depot or Lowe's are $3 and some change. Yep, Lavender for luck. Queenie Walker. Now I got to get out in the garden and get my peppers. It's getting cool here in Cleveland. I think my garden is coming to an end. Yeah. Yes, Queenie. Yep, that's what's happening. Deborah Dearthor said, I have eggplant still producing along with peppers, okra, and string beans. A little here, a little there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a meal, though. $800, that's a meal, and you ain't had to go to the store and get it neither. I know that's right. That's not bad. 11 for luck. I'm going to check out here. Yep. The buckets is, oh, and I have my strawberry plants that I got to take in too, that I'm going to, oh, I had another strawberry plant over here that I ain't even clean up. I got to clean that up. I forgot I had that one over there. But I'm going to be doing some strawberries inside. Hit the like button. Thank you, Dr. Tara Hadley. Thank you. So yeah, y'all, so I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer. It is 4:36 here, and I can feel myself getting hungry every time, y'all. It's like, look, it takes time out in this garden. See, like when I leave out the garden, I be hungry, y'all. I be hungry. So, yeah. Lavender for looks at 2%. I also went on Facebook Marketplace and purchased some for $1 each from someone selling them. What? Lavender for luck? Now that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Happy. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off in here. Thank y'all for coming working in the garden with me. I gotta get out so I can feed my face, and then I need to do some stuff for the I need to do some stuff for the merch store. I need to upload some stuff in there today, so, or at least get it ready and upload it tomorrow. Plus I got a whole lot of stuff, a lot more videos to bring to y'all, because like I said, I got to plant the y'all, wait a minute, you ain't gonna believe. So when I looked over there, y'all know how you be talking about stuff and you look over. So I just showed y'all the iced potatoes, how they growing. Now I know it's too cool to have these bad boys outside, so guess what? They gonna get planted in the garage, okay? Sweet potatoes too. Okay. So I'm gonna plant the sweet potatoes in the garage and the iced potatoes out here, and see if I can get a good harvest before any frost come from those, because I told you potatoes last a long time, especially iced potatoes. They last a long time as long as you keep them out of the light and in a cool place after you harvest them. And even if a frost come, 9 times out of 10 what happens, it'll kill the top of the leaves or whatever, but normally most root crops are still good if they underground, in soil, whatever like that, until you can get them. So I still have a little time. This is going into October. It don't take long for potatoes to grow and start harvesting. So white potatoes be done out here because I already got white potatoes going inside. Sweet potatoes gonna get done in the garage because it'll be too cool for them before they actually do good producing. So I still have that grow light to put up, so now I know what to go under these potatoes is gonna go under that light. So I just happen to look over there and like my sweet potatoes too. All right, and I know why I did not use those in a timely manner, because the kids has been on these yams. They've been loving these yam. And yes, I can make yams, but yeah, I have too much to do, so I try to keep it easy. It's easy sometimes for me to just open up a can of yams. You know, they want yams, I open up a can of yams, and I literally did not use them in time. But that's all right though. I'm gonna put them to good use out there in some dirt. So yeah, it's all good. Let's see. Yeah, so with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off in here, go feed my face, and I guess do some more videos for y'all and get some stuff ready for the merch. I will be posting a lot more shirts. I'm gonna go ahead and do the shirts that I got on hand right now. But then I'm gonna start looking for long sleeve shirts because we're getting into those months. Now, if you like me, I would get like a turtleneck or something, or a long sleeve tight fitting shirt, and still wear my short sleeve shirts over them. That's just what I do during the winter months. But I still want to have some long sleeve shirts on there as well. So I need to focus on that and get the ball rolling on that, and still try to take care of the indoor and outdoor garden. So yeah. So with that being said, I want y'all to be safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And again, thank y'all for coming out. And you know, even though I was into working, and not really. I missed most of your comments, but I should be able to see the comments once I end the live and it upload. I should be able to go back and then watch it and see all the comments. But right now, it's just because it's live, it's just not letting me see. So I will go back and relook at my live later today, later tonight, and see what y'all was talking about. Okay, so yes, 2% was see you, honey, in the next live. See all y'all. Summer. You ready for me to go? Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Be safe.